missed out on a whole lot of her growing up, but God put me in a position to where I could have helped others.
Right. Yep.
Yep.
Hi, you guys. Welcome to Fearless Freedom. I'm your host, Beloved, and today's guest was born and raised in Gifford, South Carolina. She's a graduate of Estill High, a mother of two daughters who she refers to as her kittens. She's a serial entrepreneur due to her having her hands in other businesses such as Special Moments Creation, Events in Rosa's Kitchen. She has helped several others start their own businesses who had little to no knowledge on how to do so. A fun fact about Shacovia: she's an Army veteran who served in the Peace Mission tour in Kuwait. Shacovia lives by the motto, anything is possible if you believe. The words I can't, I won't, or I don't know will never be in her vocabulary because she will always find the answer to what she needs to know. So, Fearless Freedom, let's welcome to the mic Shacovia Greene.
Hey, hey y'all, how y'all doing today?
Good. How you doing today?
Good. Well, I'm excited to be here. I just wanted to come on and let y'all know a little about me and my sister's company and a little about me. A lot of people know about me because I'm always in the back burner of things. Like I stay low key a whole lot, and my sisters they not the shy ones, so they always put their face on the forefront.
Uh-huh. Say, but you coming to the forefront today.
Today, I'm getting honest. I never go live. One of my New Year's resolution was to go live more so people can know who I am as a person.
Right. Because you have a sweet personality. It seems like you have a very sweet personality.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, reading your bio, I noticed that your hands are in many different areas that I love, very productive. So, what drives your passion to serve others as you do?
Well, what drives me the most will be my kids. My kids most. But what drives me to help others is the reaction that I get from them, from the start of helping them until the end of them gaining the knowledge that I got, and them walking away with something that they never even know before.
Right. That excitement, that feeling they get.
Right.
Right. It builds you up as you see it builds them. It encourages you even more.
Correct. Like we learn together basically because I don't know everything,
Right.
and I don't proclaim to know everything, but I promise you I'm gonna find the answer to it.
Right. I love that. That's me too, girl. That's me too. I love it. So as you help others start their own business, and the businesswoman that you are, in your opinion, how do you build a successful customer base, in your opinion?
Networking. Never stop networking. I mean, networking and the word of mouth is the best form of public relations that you can ever get within a business because once one person tell it, then you know it's going to spread like a wildfire. Somebody else going to be talking about it, whether good or bad. Somebody's talking about you.
I like that. Yeah, it is, whether it's good or bad, it's still
Good.
talking.
With the good come the bad, and when they talking about you bad, what's that going to do for you is draw in more people to see, well, let me see what's so bad about this, what they're talking about. And you know, people attract to drama, so if they hear the bad, they're going to flock like birds together and come to see what the bad is.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. And then leave with a whole nother perspective.
A whole nother perspective.
Yes.
Blind the whole time, just to throw a little salt.
Right. Like that. No, that ain't.
But network, just network. You can never get enough of networking.
Right. And that takes, and I love that you say that because I'm trying to do that more often. Like you said in the background, I'm a little shy sometime also, but I'm like, okay, it's time to come forth. It's time to come forth.
Yep. So people can know who we are.
Right, right. Okay, okay. So give us some insight of your experience serving in Kuwait because when I read that, I was like, what?
Then when I went to
Little
Kuwait,
old her, I don't mean to call you little, but
yeah,
little.
I went to Kuwait, and right after I gave birth to my oldest daughter. My oldest daughter is 8 now, so I wasn't even home when she turned 1. So I went to Kuwait in 2012. Um, I stayed there till 2014. Yeah, it was a little over a year. I'm not gonna lie, that was the best time of my life. The best time of my life. And the only reason why that was because I was a young soldier serving in 3 slots above my pay grade. And I knew everything. I was nominated for an MSM. But we had a new commander there, and he just signed off. He didn't check the box for me to get the MSM, but he just signed off. It wasn't no downgrade or anything, but I was nominated for the MSM. And no, I was nominated for the ARCOM, but they upgraded to the MSM. And that's an award. It's a high award that only NCOs get. Mind you, I'm just an enlisted soldier at the time. And again, I was working 3 pay grades above my pay. So yeah, it was the best time of my life. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wow, wow, wow. Can you say favor? Ooh,
But yes, yeah.
yes.
So if he would have paid attention to that award and checked the box, I would have got an MSM. Everybody signed for me, but he just didn't check that box.
Oh, wow. So you say it was the best time of your life, like being over there, like the experience, the exposure.
It was the best time of my life because again, I was a young enlisted soldier and I was over 100,000 people.
Oh,
Keeping track of them. Like, okay, say like how you in school and you take attendance.
uh-huh.
That's what I was doing. I was keeping track of all those soldiers, knowing where they're at all times, making sure this soldier is at this place at all times, and making sure I got to count for everybody. And mind you, it was only two of us there. I had a E6 over me, and it was me, a E4, and I was working in the E7 spot. She was an E6, my
Mm.
NTO, and I had a higher spot than her because
Ooh,
I said I'm the type of person I'm gonna always figure out what it is to know.
that
And
determination you got.
she got an AAM and I got an ARCOM, which is a higher award than her.
Mm.
But they upgraded my award to the MSM. And if, like I said, that commander would have paid attention and checked that box off, I would love for the MSM.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So those skills, that determination, that drive you got, it placed you in that position.
Position correct. They could have sent another NCO out there, but no, they wanted me.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
It was
Yeah.
a sad time and a happy time at the same time because again, I left when before my daughter turned 1.
Mm-hmm.
I missed out on a whole lot of her growing up,
Mm-hmm.
but God put me in a position to where I could have helped others.
Right. Yep.
Yep, for a
Yep.
whole lot.
Yep. And see what was inside of you. Cause like you said, that position you was in, and then who all you was over, like just to see the skill set that was in you, inside of you.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
At a young age too. Girl,
Hey,
you
hey,
gotta get
hey. We still young, so we can talk about age.
right. We go back up. Okay. So with that being said, have you ever been in a place where it seems like nothing was working, nothing is going right? And how did you deal with those doubts?
You know what? I'm gonna knock on wood. This is a wood desk. So I'm gonna knock on that. But I I don't deal well with controversy, so I try not to put myself in negative places.
Uh-huh.
So no, I can't say I ever been in a bad spot. I can't say that. And if I was, I don't know it because I don't think of it as being bad.
Oh, there you go. Yes, girl. Yes.
Yes.
That
Yes.
right.
like that because I feel like once my day is ruined by something bad, then my whole mood will change, and then that gonna trickle down to the people who I'm around. Like my spirit gonna fall down to my kids gonna fall down to their friends because they play with kids and stuff. I can't. I gotta always be an uplifting person. That's how I always was.
Right. You guard yourself. You guard your spirit. You
Yeah.
don't let that negative get in. And
Now,
like
some days, whew, some days I want to woo star and be like, why, Lord, why I got to be so strong? Like, I want to break down too. But he haven't allowed me to do that yet. He has.
And when he do, he gonna allow you to break down to him.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. When he do, he gonna allow you to break it on down to him. Just right back up. You got it, girl. Then we gonna say you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. I love that. I love your mindset. So, at what point, and that brings the next question, at what point do you recognize or realize your words can impact your life? Because when you say those words, I can, I won't, those words can affect you. Like you said, they can affect your actions. They really can. So, at what point in your life did you realize, like, you know what? I'm not even gonna let those words enter out of my mouth.
So, I'm gonna tell you a story. I was in the army. We had got this new NCO. So he was the mean little prick. I'm gonna call him prick. He was a mean little prick. And me being young, because I joined the army at 16, and I went to my first duty station at 17. So I'm still a child. So Facebook is an outlet for people, and in social media can get you in trouble. So what I did was I went on social media and I put up a status and I was talking trash about him. So when I didn't say anything like derogatory of anything like that. Only thing I said was he was mean and I can't wait to leave here and I don't like him. That's what I basically said. But I got in trouble for that. I got written up for talking about my subordinate. And ever since then, I had to change my mindset. Like, if I want to talk trash about something or I feel negative towards something, I have a book. I have a composition notebook, and I write it down. So nobody else can read it but me.
You's a writer too.
Nobody else can read it but me. So yeah, ever since then, I had to learn how to guard my mouth with certain things. Because I already know, like, whatever you speak in the atmosphere, whether it's personal, whether it's work relationship, whatever it is, it can get you in trouble.
It can. It has consequences behind it.
Something as small as that had consequences behind it. And even speak negativity in the atmosphere, you don't never know that. Like I said earlier, that trickles down to other people, and that rubs off. So you just got to think positive in your situation. You got to think positive because you never know, the person next door to you probably having it 10 times worse. Your situation it seems like this small to them.
And that's true. Yep. That's true. That is so true. That is so true. We think we got it so bad, and not to downplay, our hardships, but just look over to your neighbor. Sometimes that neighbor fighting something, like you said, 10 times as hard as you fighting. And all you might have to do is, like you said, just change your outlook of the situation. Change how you see it. Instead of the glass half empty, the glass is half full.
Right.
You have to change how you see, and that will allow you to speak differently. Your mindset. Once your mindset has changed, your words, it would allow you to speak differently. Yes, I love your mindset, girl. I love that, and I love you. You love the journal too. I do too.
Yes, I write down so quick.
Yeah, it is me too. You got to get it out. You have to get it out. If not, it will cause so much other problems, illness, and like you said, even with the people that's around you, it can affect others that's around you.
Correct.
Your mood, your emotions, it can affect others.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, so where do you envision yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, I envision me and my sisters having at least one storefront. Everybody keeps speaking at upon us, so we trying to make that happen. We gonna make that storefront for y'all.
And I see y'all doing y'all thing too, girl.
Yeah,
I be peeping. I be peeping.
we gonna have a store. We trying to bring it somewhere like down here because the low country really don't have much, especially our area of the low country. They don't have much down here. We have a couple of stores, but how many black owned hair stores you see down here?
Right.
And family origin at that. So
Mm-hmm.
make that happen. We gonna make it happen.
Y'all will. So for those that don't know, let everyone know the name.
Ssista Virgin Hair Extensions. That's what we do. Hair.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So as a multi-talented entrepreneur, what advice could you leave with us on today? What advice would you leave with the viewers on today?
Keep pushing. You got to believe in yourself before somebody else can believe in you. If you don't have the vision of being better than you was yesterday, then how can you expect somebody else to believe in you? Keep pushing. Never stop. Don't give up. Even if it's just a dream in your mind now, it can be reality tomorrow. So keep pushing.
That's true. Yes, great encouraging words. You'll never see the end if you quit.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll never see it if you quit. And you can be this close. You never know.
Yep.
You never know. Gotta keep going. So, okay. So let everyone know how to get in touch with you and your sisters.
Well, you can find us on Instagram at Ssista to Sister. I think it's Ssista to Sister just on Instagram. On Facebook, Ssista Virgin Hair Extensions. We have an email address. We have ssistasister@gmail. And we have a phone number that's listed on Facebook as well. So we have all those networks that we can be in contact with. Or you can contact us on our personal pages. We have K Brown. We have Coracia Brown, and then you have Shacovia Greene on Facebook. We'll answer. Our Facebook is open 24/7. So yeah, get us.
Yes, girl, and I am. I will be very soon. Yes, I am.
We do layaway plans too, so you ain't got to spend all your stimmy money at once.
Girl, I saw that. I said, okay,
yeah. Payment plans with Sizzle, Affirm, Quad Pay, and Afterpay. So that means you can build your credit by sporting a new weave.
Oh, let them know something. Let them know 2 for 1, 2 for 1.
Yes, credit while sporting a new weave. Not many people do that.
I love that. You can build your credit while sporting a new weave. Yes. Well, I enjoyed chatting with you on the day, girl.
Okay, thank you for having me.
I enjoy. So once again, everyone, I appreciate you all for tuning in on tonight. And remember to click the like button, subscribe, and share so everyone can get the word out about Ssista to Sister Hair Extension. And join us next time as we continue to chat fearlessly. Until we meet again, be blessed.
Be blessed, y'all.